Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to Cult of the Lamb. Let me turn on my frickin' controller, that would be a grand idea. Will it pair with the game automatically? It did. Fabo. So, fun fact, I just basically peeled myself out of a nap. Very, very much enjoying a good old snoozeroo. Let's go ahead and move that over there so we can see the clock. Which is why we set ourselves times for these things, to compel ourselves to get out of bed when we're enjoying a nice Sunday nap. Oh, we have another Divine Inspiration. Seed storage, I think. Right? Gotta be. Frickin' gotta be, bro. Seed storage is going to be under food. It's going to require... Gosh, that's an awful lot of... It's an awful lot of gold bricks there, huh? We have... Oh gosh, our faith is trash right now. Quick, to the temple. Sermon, like, for sure, for sure. Why is my... Okay, there you go. Frickin' thing was telling me to consult my YouTube widget or audio bitrate or something. I'm like, the audio is fine. I'm looking at my levels right now. You can't trick me, game. Game? OBS? Whatever. Did that? You woke everyone to disturb there and sleep for the night. Unacceptable. That's very bad, as it turns out. Man. Okay. Can I sleep in my leader tent, at least? I sure can. Okay. Now... I see one of my followers is dissenting, but we'll deal with that in the due course of time. Is actually, I think, functionally fine. I also get another combat upgrade, which I don't... well, I certainly do appreciate it. Critical hits when attacking enemies. Cool. Okay. Now, if we have the capacity for it, I think a feast? A feast would be good. Yeah, look at everyone's freaking grumpy. Everyone's got a bad case of the grumpies. Unacceptable. Okay. Well, we're doing better now. Look at my cult stats. And... Flock is ready for another sermon. Oh. Well, that's no good. Where's our dissenter? Is he still here? He is here. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. So close to the exit you desire. But, Let's inspire some of these fools. We've got one person who's feeling exhausted. That's fine. We can send him to sleep. Our food is... Oh, we're okay for food right now. Let's have them do some tasty veggie dishes. And some basic berry bowls as well, I guess. Okay. I was about to say, that seems kind of low for the, like, totality of food that we can make. But we've got some more cauliflower that's been grown, so... That's good. That's good. Alright. We've got stuff to do here, folks. Oop. Ritual of discipleship. I don't know how to do that. Bonfire ritual. How do I... do I do that through crown stuff? Or do I do that... I don't know. No, I think the rituals are gotten by, like, through, like, the one who waits, yeah? Let's declare a new doctrine anyway, just because that's a thing that we can certainly do. Build all structures currently under construction. Increase devotion generation speed at your shrine by 20% for 3 days. Well, let's do that. That seems good. I have never found myself, like, feeling... I don't know. Maybe there's some more advanced structures that, like, will be really annoying me for want of speed. But, Alright, let's go ahead and... Oop. Make ourselves a tasty meal. Cauliflower? How do we feel about that? Gives me what? Soul heart? That's fine. I can live with that. Now, do I want... a little demon friend? I think I do. What do we want? We want Vesta. And do we want 2 Vesta? I don't think so. I think we go with another Vosigus as well. Because that automatically dropped fervors... like, automatically picking up dropped fervors is real nice. Yeah, I know. You're just in timeout, bud. We'll get out of there soon. Do we send out a missionary as well? I don't want to risk my spouse or my very best boy. At the age of 100. Good criminy. Let's go ahead and send you for coin. Let's also set up Somebody once told me. Oh, well, that's fine. A little bit of additional refined stone ain't gonna hurt nobody. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. And actually, since we've got the space to assign it... It might as bloody well, is me point. Is me bloody point. What's up, homeboy? What's up, home skillet? The most homely of my skillets. Okay, an axe. Love a good axe. Ugh. Okay. So that is a targeted tentacle attack. Cool beans. We can kind of go on poison all active enemies. Well, that seems useful. Oh, okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Give me something good. Give me health up. 10% chance of negating the damage. I'll take it. Yes. Absolutely, that seems like a really good card to have. It's a 1 in 5 chance of a killed enemy dropping a soul heart. Like, legitimately so much more meaningful. Like, taking that from 10% to 20% is crazy. Because that goes from roughly every... Oh, and is this a vampiric weapon that I have? It's a merciless axe. Okay. Maybe I think I must have regained life, or, like, lost my other half heart. Do we just take a direct path? Let's give it a shot. What's up, Michael? How's it going, my dude? Happy Sunday. I need to start posting in the Discord again. Receive double damage is unfortunate. Did not realize that was going to be a thing. Little fells with the shield icons, you'd be broken with heavy attacks. It's fine. None of those guys dropped any hearts for me. Which is unfortunate. Oh, Jesus, please. This was a kind of a disastrous run, huh? Well, now I know what that little heart icon means. Ah. Okay, we gotta regroup, friendos. What's up, Mr. Tie Top? How's it going? Happy Sunday. Don't mind me. Just, you know, doing a little bit of failing at Cult of the Lamb. But we endure. We've got Bill Cipher here to keep us company. I can re-educate him. Alright. See, they get all noodly. I don't know why that happens. You're good now, Humbrosif. A little bit of turd buildup here. Let's say. Let's see here. 72 with 60-mile-per-hour winds right now. Gosh, it's been windy in a lot of different places. 72 is fine. 60-mile-per-hour wind seems like a bad time, though, to be real honest with you. Okay, what's up, Finity? Juliberry? I don't remember which one you are, man. There you are. How fortunate. We just released another fool from prison, so you're just gonna, like, chill here for, like, a hot minute. Oh, Finity, my dear. And then the cauliflower seeds, I reckon. Dearest, where have you gone? Where is Finity? Oh, there you are. Inner circle. I don't have... Well, the good news is there's not a time limit on that disciple quest, which is good, because I don't have the ritual to do it. We've got 2 exhausted followers here. Not ideal. Oh, Jultri is my snorer. Wish I could rename these fools, like, midstream once I have a sense of like, who they are to me, who they are to my cult. That's a nice thing about, like, the nickname system in RimWorld. You can just kind of do that whenever. Let's cue that up. Oh, hell yes. Maybe... let's look at what our doctrine, but let's look at our crown abilities. Dare we? Receive a deceased heart at the beginning. That seems pretty good. Divine inspiration. Divine Inspo. Bone decorations. Tiered shelter. I don't know what I would even want here necessarily. I guess we'll do the Devotion Harvest Totem. You know what we can do? You know what we can do, folks? We've got an old in our midst, which means it's time for a little bit of living sacrifice. Sacrifice of the flesh, which should... Arsalios, your time has come, my elderly dude. It'll give us some follower flesh. And we'll do a sermon as well, because we can. Sacrifice 10 followers. Weigher of Souls is the achievement. Cool. Oh, I can skip that. Oh, that's nice. Just pop the old X button and call it done. It's good to know. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab just one fervor follower. Grab Vosigus here. For our demon companion. And then make a minced follower meal. Nom down on that. Get ourselves not one, but 2 follower hearts. And you know what? Well, no, because that's not... A doctrine would be something different. Oh, and you can be released. There we go. Let's inspire you as well. Sorry, bud, you know, just stealing from the cult's not going to be acceptable activity, man. But you're a good egg. All right. Back into Anchordeep, which is a fabulous name, by the way. Zealous Sword. Oh, I know this fool. I know this guy's whole steez. This guy's whole deal. We gotta be smart here. Like, smart in, like, knowing how to approach the combat puzzle that is presented to us by these various encounters. Like, here, it's maneuverability is the issue. So we clear out some of these barriers first. Ichor Throw is like mid curse as far as I'm concerned. Give me something good here, Kelmuk. Extra half heart, yeah. Yeah, I will, as a matter of fact. Did he just make a Tim Allen noise? Did I hear that right? Anyway. What's up, Max Fuji? Don't mind me. Just doing some cult leadership. Nothing to worry about. Just crusading through the lands of the old faith. Oh, there's my missionary. Okay, so this guy shoots his projectiles. There we go. Yeah, I see you, bud. Many monsters out here, but I'll finish my mission and make you proud. Good on you, bud. Wish I could give him like a little inspiration here. Give him a quick little jig. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Okay, that's a chance for some healing, although... Let's do this. Let's do the shop, which I think will have a relic. Yep. On bombs across the room. Basically curse the tower, huh? What is this thing called? Styhe's tongue. Ugh. What do we do? Go for this and... Let's do a little bit of devotion from him. Don't mind if I do. What's up, Clonic? Overall weapon damage increased by 1.25. I think I like that. Just a little bit better. Gotta bat these aside and be careful. Turns out this is actually a very easy game for children. See, I say that, and I'm gonna get myself in trouble later on. Ah, damn it. Okay, heavy attack, heavy attack. Get these fools out of here. Still, across an entire floor plus. Only lost one full heart. And I came in here with extras, so like feeling pretty good about that. Give me that good crystal. You know what I'm saying? A little boost to the mood that crystal will give me, huh? I hate all of this, but I'm doing remarkably well. All things considered. Okay. You know what? Losing half a heart in that room. No shame. No shame whatsoever. Still in pretty good shape, I'd say. But to say, especially if this is the last room. Yep. Shotgun blast of a curse, absolutely. Should have recycled that, but that's okay. This one. Grab me up a little bit of that cauliflower. Alright. I get to fight the big head honcho. Big honcholo. Yep. Yeah. Righteous. Nope. Nope to both of those, I'm afraid. How on earth I avoided damage there is a mystery, perhaps left best left for the experts, for the historical scholars. Oh gosh. Okay. That's a frickin' hammer, which I... Yes. Yes, 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 as a matter of fact. Look at that. A very good curse. A bunch of chests. I'll take it. I'll take a little bit of goldie. A little bit of olden goldies. Okay, and a bit of healing. So I'm actually topped off to what I was at the beginning of... the beginning of the run, essentially. Hello, Calamar. Insignificant critter, you'll learn your place. You do not understand, Lamb. Heed my warning and stay away. Yeah. Now I just have to deal with this fool. Oh, I forgot he's a bullet hell boss. Ah, frackadoodle. Maybe we need that revive ability, huh? Sacrifice a follower. I got hit by the same stream of bullets I had dodged. Very unfortunate. Calamar sucks, man. This guy's, like, legitimately, like, really wrecking my day. Ah, frack. Crap. Ah! I think I came way close to killing him the first time, huh? First time I faced this fool? Very unfortunate. That's 10 minutes of my life I'm never getting back. It's all useful resources, though. All pumped into the cult. It's fine. Okay. None of this is terribly useful to me in a combat concern. I'll go for bone decorations. Yeah, so I do have a little night owl assigned to this one, which is good. Alright, good morning all. Oop. Check my missionary. Oh no! Well. All the more reason to throw together ourselves a little bit of sermonizing here, huh? Ugh. Blessed relics. We're kind of topped off here as far as these things, huh? Oh, well. Significantly more damage than mortal weapons, but are rare. Okay. I'll take it. And because we have the capacity for it... Let's do a bonfire as well. Just top off General Faith while we're thinking about it. There we go. Clear new doctrine? Sure. Get back in here, y'all. Leader's doing stuff. Law and order. Reduced faith loss when putting a follower in jail who is not dissenting. Oh. Yeah. Because we're not imprisoning people that often, I feel like. And it's not like we're taking a penalty. And generally we're only imprisoning people who are dissenting. So, like... I think I feel pretty good about that. Now, in theory... Trying to think all the things that I can do to juice combat in my favor. Having a little demon buddy is one of them. Right? I think a Vosigus and a Vestus is just the way to go, man. We'll convert to followers. And we'll chow down on a little cannibal meal here. I don't know why the kitchen keeps giving me resources. Are people bartering for their food now? Unclear. What do we want to do here? Another one of these, I guess. Some more of these, I guess. And some fish delish. Delicious occultic filet-o-fish. As a dagger. I was like, what on earth is this? I'll take a dagger. I will. Especially with a flaming shot curse. And I really do quite like the dagger heavy attack. I hate how short the range is. But will endure. I feel good about having my little demon buddies here. For sure. Ah, frack doodle. Okay. So I don't like that I don't love that I'm already down a heart, but probably just because I'm being a little bit too... I'm overcommitting to my attacks is the issue. Sticking around too much. I gotta, you know, strike and get out of there. Like 2 quick slashes and then roll away. Yeah. Crap and heckin' frick. Okay. I don't love that I've already lost that much health. I'll be the first to admit that. Besides getting good, I'm really not sure, like, what else I need to do to improve my combat situation. Okay. Let's go ahead and... attack rate. Better chests means better... more chances of healing of some kind, which I think is good. So I wonder if I'm overthinking my room selection. That's definitely going to be a boss encounter kind of moment. Grab up more. Oh, it's cotton. Not cauliflower, it's cotton. We grab some hops. And then we go for another combat floor. Ah! Crappin' heckin' frick. I would really love to beat Calamar this time. I really would. And, like, the thing that I find so discouraging about this last encounter is that, like, I went in under pretty good circumstances and still just, like, seriously whiffed. Ooh. I don't mind if I do. Well, easy come, easy go, I guess. I really thought I was going to get away from that. Heavy attack. Guy's throwing that at me. Heavy attack that. And we get out of dodge. Destroy all active tarot cards. No. No, I don't think so. I don't know if that hit a single enemy. If I'm being just, like, real honest with y'all. I do hate these little beetle buddies. Not a fan of them neither. Alrighty then. Slow to fall yet calamitous upon landing. No. Knocks back and freezes enemies. You know what? We do have our heavy attack. I think we're going to go for it. I don't like that it's not ranged. All right. So we go here, which is another relic spot. Decrease in size. No, I don't think so. Genuinely so stressed about this. Yes. Because it's vampiric, I will take it. See, I've regained health. I feel good about my selection of this particular axe. Give me something good, man. Yes. And you know what? I am gonna make an offering for another card as well. Give me something good. Yes. I don't love that with my current curse. We were trying to figure out what other enemy is still lingering around since these things are still going. Okay. So that is the room to the boss. A much better health situation. In fact, I think we just YOLO it. Okay. Yeah. Hello, Calamar. We have to treat this a little bit differently. Like, hits of opportunity on this fool. I hate these frickin' beetle buds, man. Not a fan of them whatsoever. Calamar, get out of here, man. I ain't even dealing with you right now, bud. Oh, man. I just need to play one big game of keep away with this jackhole. Where the thing I'm keeping away from him is me. Ah! Ooh. Ah, frack it. What I do not need to do is get reckless. Oh my goodness. Frack a crap, I shoot. Okay. I was doing really well there for a hot minute. I don't even know what happened. Is the thing. I don't know why that went against me the way that it did so suddenly. Okay, that absolution thing seems to be working out for me pretty well. Automatic faith boost. Straight from the offing. Okay. Declare doctrine. I'll tell you what helped with part of it. Gosh, we've got more elderlies. We've got more olds. Can we do another sacrifice? We sure can. The relics will appear on the crusade. Not even seen frickin' blunderbusses, but I like the idea of them. Friggin' lamb with a shotgun? Absolutely. Like, the ability to do this has felt like a good thing. This Resurrection Steez seems like pretty flippin' useful. I don't know. I have the beginnings of a plan. And it involves doing a upgraded demonic summoning circle. What's up, Finity? Sure. What's up, Patino? Mm-hmm. Give a little smooch. Okay. You two can sleep. You two can go take a snooze. Ooh, goodness. I shudder to think what would happen if you don't hit that silly little bar. Colony health is real bad. In theory, some upgraded outhouses also would not go amiss. Cotton seeds, so let's... Oh, goodness. Alright. And some pumpkin seeds and some beetroot seeds. I mean, we haven't really run out of any of our necessaries here, which I have to interpret as a good thing. Okay. So here's a question. What is this ritual of discipleship? Let's open up our standard potent Google window. Cult of the Lamb. Disciple. There we go. Ritual of discipleship. Manage dissenters, gather faith into the collected shrine of discipline of the disciples, increase strength during your crusades. Okay. Available after long-standing follower has requested to become a disciple. So I've already unlocked that then. Is this a thing I can already do? Yes, it is. Okay. Good to know. Get in here, buddy boy. Let's frickin' pull that up. What does that mean? It will increase my strength during crusades. The wiki was not helpful for this on this particular angle. Here we go. What's up, bud? I'm always scared I had no friends or family. All I could do was hide. But then you found me, and now, well, I couldn't be happier. I will be your loyal disciple always. Ooh. Okay. Engaging with the systems. That reminds me, where the heck is my boy Finity? Because, like, let's get him proper boosted as well. Hello, dearest. Let me inspire you. And actually, I can give you a gift as well. Big ol' gift. Big ol' gift. I do not know. I don't fully understand where all this lumber is coming from, but never you mind. I feel like, well, let's go ahead and check out our upgrades now. This is important, I feel. Power Shrine of Disciples. Disciples pray at this shrine to give you boosts while crusading. Okay. I can live with that. It also means I need to start cultivating my next disciple, and I feel like got 2 more skull necklaces. Like, we gotta do the youngsters. 29, is it the youngest we've got? Looks to be so. Okay. Our little hippo friend. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. What's up, bro? Mind. Against sacrifice and cynical. Harder to level up. Okay, so clearly not. Maybe Helob has a new friend for us that we can buy. Put him on the disciple track. Okay. Sloth. Work and devotion generation speed reduced by 10%, but we don't necessarily need him for devotion. Sure, worship. Hey, let's go ahead and read them thoughts. You are 28, which is a cool number to be. Let's give him a gift of a skull necklace. And murdered, no. Let's go ahead and fill that up, shall we? Make sure that we're gathering suitable amounts of material. Maybe we go ahead and do the seed silo next. Or the seed storage. Do we just do that, like, here? Oh, good luck with that, friendos. Dear leader is going to be over here. Dear leader will be over here, leader. Ooh. You know what, the spore... I'll bet I have enough mushrooms to give to my mush friend. Oh, yeah. What's up, Sozo? New ritual? Okay. Faith will be locked at full for 2 days. Cool. But afterwards, many of them will fall sick. Oh, another one of these things, huh? Alright, let's go ahead. What does our smuggler friend want from us? Just engaging with systems now. Is there an option to tickle something? Goodness. Oh. A new and useful relic. Beans. Back to Cult of the Spam. See, I can see there being a slight issue there, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and move this. But, like, half of this shit we don't need to be growing anyway. Oh well, kind of is what it is at this point. It's there now. What's up, bud? A feast, yes. Yes, we can do a feast. I'll do a sermon as well. I didn't necessarily mean to do that, but that's fine. Now we ritual. And now we feast. What's up, Poojle? Okay, now that's an important question. Let's consult the wiki on that. Call to the Lamb. Edit followers. No, they're locked in with the name. Let's try with a new follower. Boo. Okay, well, it is what it is. It's actually... No. Cannot do a sacrifice of the flesh right now. Very unfortunate. But I reckon it kind of is what it is. That and that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through the Darkwood. Sharpen our skills. And again, engaging with the system, because rerunning through stuff is definitely a system in this game. Oh, it's a hammer. I hate the hammers. Really, truly hate the hammers. Don't get me wrong, pretty devastating when, you know, it hits, but... God, first it's gotta hit, you know? Get those camellias. Against slightly more agile enemies like these, forget about it. See, I thought it was an axe. If I'd realized it was a hammer, I probably would have re-rolled it to be, like, just one hundo. Just keeping it one hundo with you. See, when my followers just died. And because of our good die young doctrine, that just bums everyone out. Sure. What does this thing do again? Stands for dead bodies. Oh, okay. Sure. Acquired Stonehenge. Who made it? Yeah, let's go ahead and grab another follower for ourselves. Shall we? Some gold nuggies. Some golden nuggies. A free follower without having to go through a bunch of nonsense? Yes, please. We could skip over another combat room altogether. Get ourselves some gold. Take on the boss and call it a day. Although there's still, like, an entire combat floor ahead of the boss, which I always forget about. But it is, in fact, a thing. We're standing for a lantern. Acquired the Leafy Lantern. Check on something real quick, actually. There we go. I meant to check that at the beginning of the stream, but because I played it on the deck most recently, and for whatever reason, Steam Cloud seems to preserve the settings across machines. That looks a little bit nicer. Down it. Wow, I rolled into his attack. Gosh, I do not like the hammers. I do not like them, I am. Okay, so this fool jumps twice. Oh, criminy. And then does his ranged attack. This is entirely the fault of this stupid hammer that I'm anywhere close to death. Ah! Martyred. Mortared. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Okay. Your death has made your followers think you are weak. I didn't realize that me dying. I mean, I guess that makes a certain amount of sense. Oh, well. Go ahead and take a little snoozeroo here. Absolution has gotten us a little bit higher. Do a regular sermon. And then we cannot do a sacrifice, so we will do a bonfire instead. That's fine. My boy is now an old chief among my disciples. First among my disciples. He is now an old. You're fine, bud. No need to be afraid. Be not afraid. Actually, hold on. Is there, like, a thing? Coward might run away if frightened. Okay, whatever. Oh, hello. You. Soup. Let's give you something distinctive. My little apple-cheeked frog friend. Coprophiliac. Natural skeptic, but that's not going to be like an ongoing thing. So that's fine. You can just worship. Now you, come here. The mega poop pile. Okay, so we can selectively deposit here. What we don't need is a bunch of freaking grass seeds in there, I'll tell you that much, right? Gosh darn now. I don't know what upgrading that is going to do for us, but, you know, it's probably fine. Calamar annoying the ever-loving balls off of me. Alright, let's declare more doctrine. We might as well. Let's shape more understanding about death. Amongst the grave building. Gain 2 faith when followers grieve at the grave. Yeah, Grave the Fallen, why not? Because, like, legitimately... Hey, can I get rid of these buildings? I cannot. That's unfortunate. Faith. I've literally not done anything with the... They're my sin buildings. Require silk. Where's this grave building you speak of? What do we want to do? I guess the fertilizer storage? Might as well. Catches birds that try to steal seeds from the farm plots within range. Useful. Ooh. Legitimately, consistently forget about that thing. Okay, let's go on another crusade. Well, now we can build something. It ain't one of these. Like a trophy. My bone decor. Let's queue up some more tasty goodness. What if I ate that? Really? Sorry, Heberon, but no. I hear followers smooching. I'm opposed to it. Just want to be aware of these things. There you go, little bud. Already been inspired for the day? Alright. Alright, soup. Let's go ahead. Legitimately feel like we're actually starting to run low on ingredients for food. Which is, like, freaking crazy. Like, what the hell? What the hell even is that? And yet it appears to be the case. But yeah, let's do another crusade. What's up, soup? Hello, Helob. Let's do one more crusade with an actual good weapon this time, hopefully. Okay, see, that's a sword. I can live with a sword. Sword works for me just fine. Yeah, one more crusade, and then... Okay, look. I am, in fact, still bad at this game. Let's not get it twisted here, friends. There's a random relic. Well, that was frickin' easy. Yes, please. I miss the Darkwood. The enemies were so much easier back then. Oh well. We endure. Mend and make do, etc. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Another follower? I think so. What's up, little bud? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. They're just called blue hearts? Okay. Alright. Well, there's more of a teal. And second of all, I'm going to continue to call them soul hearts. Although I wonder... Oh, gosh. Oh, I do like the touch of the Revenant. I wonder if Soul Heart is like a... Is that a term that originated in the Isaac community, or is that, like, baked into the game itself? I wonder. Like, baked into the game's, like, internal documentation. Hard to say for sure. No, crazily enough. Bane Sword versus... What is it that I have now? Collects fervor. Yeah. I speak to my weapons often, though I dare not argue. Only fools bicker with a sharp blade. Alright, Kudai. Look, has this been flawless? No, but I've not necessarily been trying to play flawlessly either. So it's actually fine and good. Oh. Oh. Well, that was easy. Well, that was heckin' easy. Ooh, yes, many berries. Good. Alright, now we could go home to the cold, or... I don't know what happens if when you continue on. Do you just reset? Or does, like, the challenge level increase? %10 chance of dealing a critical hit. Cool beans. I'll take it. Well, it's a better chest. I wonder if the chest quality improves. Reveal the map. Does that reveal every map? So that's pretty sweet. Only just for the sake of my own mental preparedness, you know? Mm-hmm. Let's get ourselves another follower. Grab some cotton along the way. Want some camellia flowers? Alright. I see you, game. I see ya. A little bit of meat as well. Don't mind if I hoodly doodly. Ooh, see, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. That seems bad. Lose a red heart, gain diseased hearts. Okay. Well, I guess now I know. That is another improved chest that we've found, which, like, leads me to believe certain things. Simple way to light the dark. Finish him off, ghosty ghouls. I feel like we're getting a lot more of these improved chests. Oh. We've lost someone to old age, which is, unfortunate. Sometimes it can't be helped, though. What we've got here? No. I like both of these very much, as it turns out. Hell yeah. That poison blade's pretty kind of kicking ass for me here. Of course, it is Darkwood, so... Follower awaits indoctrination. I do wonder what this boss ends up being like. And then once we're done with this, we're definitely done with the stream. That's like, you know, by the time that we're done, that's very nearly a good 2-hour stream. So, I feel good about that. And yes, the tarot card that I grabbed does reveal the map on every floor. Every level, every zone, every encounter? Every area sounds too vague. Every floor is inaccurate because these are not... These aren't floors. You'd think that this swamp-ass looking dude falling on him would count as some kind of a heavy attack. But apparently not. Witness Agaris. I am kicking ass and taking names over here. Wait a minute, if I kill this thing, do I get another witness eye? Because if I do, that would be, like, mondo helpful. You poison jackass. Okay. I'm gonna go for more berries here. Okay, so I did not get an eye, unfortunately. Can I proceed from here? Sure can. I won't. I am gonna, in fact, head back home. But, I'm wondering if these are just endless levels now, or if there is an end. I'm wondering if they're endless levels or not endless levels, I guess is my line of questioning here. Followers were inspired by my successful crusade. That's good. What's up, Soup? That is Soup, right? Yeah, he's the only blue frog I've got. Alright, let's... This guy's gonna be named Forks. After the setting from my favorite young adult vampire series. No, it's because of his antlers, obviously. Frickin' obvi, bro. Cynical, harder to level up. Well, okay. I won't invest too much in him. But I do feel good about having named him. Alrighty then, let's see here. You can be a chef. Here. What's your steez, bud? Petable, naturally obedient. Yes, I do like you. We're gonna call you... Noodle? Yeah. No, what am I gonna call this guy? Ham. No. Sausage. Yes. But we'll make him something silly. Like an elephant. He's going to be... He's going to be our white elephant. Which is why we're going to name him... Santa. Variant... Petable and naturally obedient. Cool beans. You can just be in charge of worshipping. What's up? Let's go ahead and inspire you. And I can give you a gift. Harvest bonus resources. Increase movement speed. Just give you a little gift. Well, we can certainly deal with with a little bit of illness. We can get down with the sickness here. There we go. There we go. Hello, dear. And you know what? We're also going to give you a little... We're going to give you a big gift, actually. Hell yes. Remarkably, didn't actually level him up. But one quick sermon ought to do it. Honestly. What are we looking for here? Any curse cast. Orbiting eye that poisons enemies on contact. Orbiting eye that freezes enemies on contact. Interesting. Couple people upgrading. Let's go ahead and declare some new doctrine as well. Might as well. Let's do sustenance. Sustenance. From a ritual at your temple that causes all seeds to immediately be ready for harvest. Yeah, I barely fish, so yes, that. That seems like a swell plan to me. Another level up in faith. Good. Oh, we have a dissenter. Dissenter incoming. Get up, Antreon. Sorry, buddy boy. This is for your own good and the good of the, you know, community. Oh, what's up? Halt the spam looks perfect today. I want another freaking picture quest. Where's Buddy that... What? There he is. I was about to say, do me the dignity of, like, sticking around. Alrighty then. What is this dude's name? Haborim? Can we sacrifice Haborim? Yes, we can! We got a couple of elders up in here. Very unfortunate. I guess, you know, they're all kind of... No, that's not the guy that I wanted to kill. He's just a little fella. Oh well, my bad. Misclicked. Hey, bud, that's on me. Be the first to admit that. I'm sorry. I feel bad about that. Oh man. Oh well. Not much we can do about that, unfortunately. There we go. There we get some coins out of the deal. And actually, legitimately thought we had more nuggets than that. In any event, we've been streaming now for almost 2 full hours. The time has come to move on along from this. But this has been fun. Still, well, if maybe like systematically we're a little bit closer to our goal. We can start putting disciples to the task of worshiping at a something or other. Inspire this buddy. Oh! So that's what that means. They get a little cross when they've been inspired that day. That's actually very useful. Oh no. Oh no! He was supposed to be sacrificed! Oh man. That's unfortunate. Oh well, consequences to deal with at a later time. Folks, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and until next time, goodbye forever.